Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Terra Italica. My name is Alex, and it is looking quite wonderful. So we are back here, because this map is so good. Yeah, FS17 again, because of course we can. So yeah, what do we got to do? Well, we're running seasons, but I'm running, like a 24/7 seasons kind of deal. You know what I mean? Whoa, 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 whoa! Is this ready to go? Is that ready to go? Field 51 does not say it's ready to go. Looks ready to go to me. So we do have a few things to take care of. One of those things is going to be our animals and me hitting this pole that I'm probably going to be stuck on now forever. So animals and planting corn. So the corn is the big one, and I think there we go. I just got to remember all the keys. I can never remember all of the keys. This field looks dead, but ours is very much good to go. So not too awful worried about that. So we get her unfolded here and go ahead and get our GPS turned on. There we go. Let's see here. I need automatic width, 0 offset. Need to start a new line somehow and turn it a bit. That should be good. And then run that right up to the field edge. There we go. Oh, I've angered it. There we go. And it's like Control W to go, I think. And wheel mode 3 B V. Are we good? Are we planting? Yes, it appears that we are planting. So what we're actually going to do is I'm going to go ahead and set this guy on a worker, get them going, and we need to go and look at our animals. Yeah, they're kind of hurting. So leave that guy there. Hopefully nothing bad happens. And we're going to go take care of some animals. And I forgot, I can't teleport vehicles because I hate myself, I guess. Alright. In the big Deutz. Deutz. Is it Deutz? Deutz. It's Deutz. So, you just need to get it turned around. I think I can make this turn here in the yard. Yes, we can. And we'll get some of our animals ready to go. So water first, and then we have to worry about bales and everything. And I'm not really. Oh, there we go. I'm not really the best at bale handling, but I think we all know that anyway. I really wish we had this tanker on FS19. I do love this thing. It works so well. Now the point of our pigs, basically, is we're using them as giant manure batteries. Honestly, nothing else can really be said about that. So let's go ahead and just get this off of here. There we go. Now we just need to get the food, and I'm hoping that we have enough money to get the food. So where's our tipper at? So this is supposed to be the way. And I haven't done this since we've restarted. So hopefully this works. I don't know how much I'm going to need. Hopefully about that much. Four little Toyotas right in the way. We should be able to go this way. I did want to do a harvest today, but I don't think it's going to happen. We've got just too much stuff going on all at once. So, not too much of a big deal, but, it could be better. Let's see if they're going to take all this. Really? You're that? Straw and corn would be nice. What is your liquid slurry capacity looking like? 131,000. Okay. Good. Throw the cover on that. Keep it nice and good. Now, I wanted to do a little bit of slurry work on our potatoes, because I did go back and watch the last episode. Jesus, I could not speak to save my life. So if they've grown to the next stage, then that is a slight issue. Let's go ahead and shut you down. Where is the little Lambo? Right there. Get them guys a little bit of straw. Bring up the health a little bit. We're almost out of straw bales. That's slightly concerning. And I don't have a way to get any. So I need to make sure that on the next harvest... Game? Oh. Was this not what I used before? You have... Oh, okay, of course I did that. Where is my... What would we use this for? I don't believe that we'd use this for anything. Maybe I don't need this tool then? There we go. Got it this time. Got two, actually. Try to get this in here real quick. I didn't shut this gate either. Now, it was right here, wasn't it? Yep, right there's one. And there's the second one. Okay. Does that help? Yes. Okay, that filled them up with that. Why didn't they take food? Why didn't they take their food? Seems very suspect. But I will leave the forks here now. And basically, we're just back to doing chores, it seems. Which is okay. Sometimes it's nice just to have that, you know, that little bit of... Can I open this? No? Oh no, I'm going to hit my tractor. Sometimes it's nice to have a little bit of normalcy. Okay, let's go check on the other Lambo. I can't remember what it's called. It's not the Nitro. Come on, little Toyota. There we go. There you go. You're started. Let's get over there. Take a look at what they're doing. Try to get it figured out, because it's taking a while. I got all the chores done and it's not done, which is very weird. And I think that I can end up using the manure on the potato field. We'll take a look at it here in just a second. How are you doing, dude? Oh wow, you're doing very well. All right, I won't worry about you too much. You have 17% fertilizer left and 60% corn, so I'm okay. You keep on keeping on. I know all this stuff is going to be ready to harvest, and we're not going to be ready. All right. Yeah, we can get this done. Yeah, we can put some slurry down, and it's not going to hurt it too much, I don't think. I don't believe this is something you do. Normally, you'd hit it before, but I guess it'll be a learning experience. Let's say. Yeah, we've got enough horsepower here, I think, to do this with the little guy. Now it's just about getting it filled. Oh yeah, we've got plenty of manure. This is gonna work good. This is gonna work good. Now, to be completely fair, this is probably all that this thing wants. I don't think we'll be able to go any bigger for this type of tool, but should be pretty good. Hopefully it doesn't automatically turn on, as I would like to get a screenshot, of course. All right, so let's go ahead and I don't know the best way to do this. Alright, I think I got it. So let's go ahead and give this a go. So hopefully I'm not just wasting a big old bunch of manure. I don't think that I am, but you never know. I mean, I've done dumber things. Seems like it's taking well. At least we're not destroying crops. And hopefully this whole endeavor will be very, very profitable. We'll still need to make the money. I don't know how much money it is to rent the potato harvester, but that is something that needs to be done sooner than later. I was hoping that some of the crops would have come about and we can, you know, use that to our advantage, but they haven't matured yet to where we can harvest them. So that might be in the next one. But let's just go ahead and get this one done. So probably not exactly the correct way to do this, but she should be a-okay. I think we've used our poo wisely. We've we've done the correct thing. I can't remember what potatoes actually need to grow, but you know, I mean, in game sense, it's fine. You know, we've completed something. You know, it does appear to be more fertilized than what it was, because it was the very, very light blue. It doesn't need any plowing. None of our fields need plowing. We've been just keeping up on that left and right. Did get a notification that our worker is done. I don't believe that because, you know, it's FS17 and I don't believe workers, just like I don't believe workers in FS19. But we'll go take a gander and see what it is done. Maybe it is actually done. No, it's down there. There's no way. Yeah, I still gotta do all this. Oh no. Don't wanna. Is there anything growing down here? Just more plowed land? Huh. Well, we might actually try to work that in, get that going, because that's land. We own that, and we need to make sure that any of our land is planted. We are going to have to go get a little bit of fertilizer. We don't have enough here to finish this off, and I think I might change out tractors. This one's struggling a bit. I'm actually surprised. I thought it was a good fit, but I think we'll try the Dutz on it, and we'll see what that does. I don't think I've ever used it for anything besides, you know, random jobs around the farm. Please don't take out my crops. Thanks. And there is the tippiness in this game, which is like so odd. I did a little mission earlier, and I rolled the tractor, And I don't know why it happened. It just kind of yeeted itself into existence. So yeah, I don't know exactly what happened there, but go ahead and shut you down. And I still don't have all my keys mapped correctly. I did get my controller working. It took far too long to get going. But some of the controls still are not mapped. So that's why, you know, you'll see me... does this not fit this? This surely fits this. There we go. Alright. But you'll see me sometimes like running around like I'm confused. One of these is this one. This will put us majorly into debt, but it should be fine. I'm not too awful worried about, you know, being in debt on this playthrough. We have 3 greenhouses, which do treat us very well, and we have some crops coming up. So being a couple grand behind is okay with me. I just wish this was not as tippy. My one complaint. Somewhere, I think I can get it right here. Maybe. Or do I have to be like in there? There it is. Yeah, I'm not too awful worried. I think we'll definitely recover, and there's some equipment that we need to get and buy anyway. The potato harvester is going to be a big one. And I think, you know, anything that we don't need we'll store, and then make a... Jesus, I'm drifting this thing. We'll make a good little deal of it. This thing has some... It's quick. This thing is quick. It's got a lot more hydraulic power on it too. Just... Maybe it's time to sell the Lambo? No, it's been far too good to us. But yeah, I can pull this so much faster with this. So one of the next things I think we need to get might be a manure spreader, so we can get that going. We have so much, and I plan on buying cows with the money that we get, you know, after the potato harvest. That is something that I think that we've needed on here for a while. So the cows will be a nice, you know, addition to the farm. But with that, it's going to be a lot of extra manure and slurry. So we need to do something with that. You know, we need to use it. Having more land is definitely going to be a thing. We need a lot more. We're on par right now with, you know, being at capacity. So our equipment is doing very well. I am so glad with the choices that I've made here. Everything feels the correct size. I'd hate to go a little bit bigger, or like, I'm not going to go monster big on this map. There's no sense to. I would like to stay, you know, roughly the same size, possibly a little bit bigger with some of the stuff. But others, I'm completely okay with. This feels pretty good. Like, even the planter that we have here, it's small, but I think a little bit bigger would be a-okay. You know, it's not like a huge map or anything, but just having something to be a little bit quicker might be a little nice. You know, I don't remember what all mods we had, so I guess we'll see, you know, going forward, you know, what we can get and what is going to help us out the most. A spreader is definitely going to be, you know, a thing, along with a dump trailer. And as we move north and west, I think the fields get a little bit more difficult and a little bit bigger. We don't have terrain tools in FS17, if you didn't know. So the fields are basically what we get. You know, you can turn in some of the stuff and make it a little bit bigger, like we've done on some of our fields. You know, we've made some big improvements on some of the things that we've done. Mainly that big field. That thing's big. That is a big field. Even by FS19 standards, that one's pretty good size. It takes a good while to do anything with it. And that could be, you know, just be down to how we have it set up, but everything is linked. So if we pull up the map here, and I can shut that off real quick. So this is all one big field. So that's it. It's very nice. It's very nice to have. And we do have field 16. I don't remember buying that. I think we got it for a steal, and we were gonna try to tie in these together. 20 is about the same size as 38. 37 needs to be bought, and we were going to do something with 56, so we'll try that. 56 into 10 might be something. This could all be, you know, a pretty big one. These two could be pretty big. That one's fine. This is pretty large. There is a fence line right here, I do believe. We'll go take a look here in just a second. But outside of that, you know, this can all be a pretty big thing. But there's not like a massive field. You know, we don't have a very, very large plot of land to do. But some of the other equipment would be, you know, fun to have, at least. Now, I don't know if I need to cultivate this first. It says plow. Let's see. No, we can go directly in. Good. And that should be doing good. Good. You'll also notice that we can't do anything with the terrain textures either. The grass that's here, these bushy things, they're here forever. You'll notice it in some of the other fields whenever we've, you know, tied them together, that there's nothing we can do with them outside of altering terrain data. I mean, we can take care of that. That's grass, so this field could be expanded. But like the road and everything, the road's there for forever. This road and the grass in it is here. So there's nothing we can do with that. The you'll see like field lines and everything like that. There's nothing we can do with those. And there's, you know, there's not a lot. There's a lot of land, but I think that's why I kind of like this, is it feels, you know, like a real place, and these decisions feel more real than they do in some of our other endeavors, let's just say. Because, you know, I mean, we do good. Like, we do very well on, like, Lone Oak. We have done extremely well there. We've done very well on Willamana Forest, which, you know, is a nothing. Like, we didn't have anything. There's no fields. You know, we've made everything, but you have to make it feel correct, where this feels correct right out of the box, which is a nice feeling. You know, sometimes it's nice to make your own. Other times it's nice to just, you know, do what others have done before us. Let's just use their ideas here. I mean, terrain expansion is always a thing. You know, like we did make this field a little bit bigger, but I can't remember if we own the field right there. No, I think we don't, because yeah, I couldn't cut the grass any farther. That's what it was. So we don't own that. Alright, we're trying to get this stuff back to the yard. I do have the other tractor on follow me as it yeets itself across the field. Jesus Christ. I forgot. They don't, I can't, like, set a cruise limit for them. So, you know, we gotta kinda wait around and make sure they're not going 9 million miles an hour as they enter a gate or anything else like that. So hopefully he doesn't get stuck. No. Okay. And we'll just go ahead and park these guys here. Please don't hit me. Please. I think we need to wash all of the tractors now. Except for the New Holland. I don't believe it needs washed. So, should be fine here. So let's go up here and take a look at this field. We've got all of our work that we needed to do done today. So, you know, I'll go back through and make sure the animals are complete before the end of the day or anything like that. So, we can get this field here, which is going to be very hilly. So we need all of the horsepowers to get anything done. And then the little field here somehow seeped over into the ground, I guess. Those two little ones I'm not interested in even a little bit. I want to say if we go up this way, it's where I want to go. Oh, wait, no, this is just, well, we're in a four-wheel drive. Let's go four-wheeling. There we go. It even says on the back, it even says four-wheel drive. So, where are we going? 52, 48, and 53 should be right here. Okay, yeah, there is a row of trees between those two, which is a problem. Let's get on up in here. Yeah, that's not going to work. I mean, this would be nice, don't get me wrong. Like, having this much land would be awesome. This one, these two are doable. We can even, I mean, it's doable, but at what cost? You know, it's like one of those things. Like, what would we actually gain? So how much is this? Apparently I can buy this for $0. I'm not going to do that. This one's 316. Okay, so field 3 is 3.9 hectares. That's, what, 20 acres? Something like that of, you know, American stuff. So that's a possibility. Let's go and take a look at our other purchase, the one that we done before. I don't know why that field has a 0 value. I think that may have been a thing at one point. So if we go down this way, don't hit any of the pedestrians, and we make a left. Ooh, ooh, ooh. A little quick, a little quick. 2 and 4? Maybe. 55 is cool, just because, you know, the way it's set up. And here we are at 56. 56 I remember being interesting. Yeah, this would be a fun field to work, for sure. And it can tie over into 10, for sure. So this would be a very, very nice field. It's also our biggest. I think even the other ones together are not this big. So if we can get into 10, ignore the bushes. Yeah, if we get into 10, can we link it into 9? Doesn't look like it. No, 10 won't. 10 won't link into 9, and that's okay. Let's just go for a little drive here. I love this little truck. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I have full working suspension way back here, and guys are just now figuring this out in 19. I find it hilarious. But the little cruiser here had it in 17. So, how much is this gonna run me? 105. That's doable. That is doable. Okay. Well, I'm going to make sure that all our animals are taken care of. I want to thank every one of you for watching this video. I know that this is an older game, But she good, man. She good. It's such a good map. You know, if you're into European style farming and you want seasons and you don't care for snow, just use the basically summertime always. What do you call it? Region or whatever, geo, and just do it like we are. You know, we're still limited to how much output we can do, but it feels so much nicer to play. Like, this is just such a good map. Everything is just, I think, how a map should feel. So I know I gush over it every time we play, but it is what it is. Hopefully in the next video we'll do a little bit of harvesting. Actually, I don't think that we can. When is next harvest? Ooh. So we're on day 5. I can't do harvest, so I'll have to wait around. That's okay though. So we just got these planted. They won't be ready till here and here. So we have plenty of time to get these guys done and then get sunflowers and soybeans in, which is going to be pretty good. That's going to be a lot of money for us. So I'll probably end up skipping the day. That way we can get a harvest in and let you guys, you know, see the versatile work again, because that's such a good combine. It was a very, very good mod when it came out. And I'm going to get all this equipment washed up. Guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.